Welcome to another nightly review. I guess you get it by now what I mean by nightly review, huh? Right now I'm sporting it's a Gaul barbaric helmet, So that helps, Got chainmail happening here. So you know what I'm saying? Okay, so today, we are checking out from Master Alchemist, or one of his friends, I should say, Craig Tarler, I guess who's associated with Cornell and Deal, and we're checking out the Simply Elegant series tobacco, one of them that is, and it's called Opening Night. Oh yeah. And you can check it out here. Well, sometimes it'll pop up here, but it doesn't matter. It's gonna be here somewhere, right? I like doing this. Anyways. So, opening night. What do we get? You know what? I get my stuff from Tobacco Reviews. Firstly, I smoke it. I make up my own mind. I smoke it once or twice. Usually the first time smoking it is a blast. It's like, oh my god. And this is considering of any tobacco I like. Oh my god. And I'm so overwhelmed by how I am enjoying certain tobaccos that I tend not to think about the flavor, this and this and that, because it does take effort. It takes effort for you to go deep into it. And so after a few smokes, you can do that. But at first, enjoy your smoke. So again, going back to tobaccoreviews.com, which personally I think is a great website because you have people, ordinary people like me, doing reviews. And that's what you want. You want an ordinary person. But in every single ordinary person, there is an extraordinary person. And that person is a guy by that name who goes of Jim Links. That guy, I listen to him, man. Well, I read him. And, a lot of what he says pertains to a lot of my tastes. Not all the time, which is a good thing, because everybody has different taste profiles, right? So just let me read a little bit about what Jim Links says, okay? So this was reviewed, and I think in 2017. So here we go. Then I'm going to get into the stats of this. So Jim Links says, the earthy, woody red Virginia is a mild, tangy, dark fruit sweet with a few bread notes, and it takes a light lead. Yes, the tangy dark fruit. It's the sweetness. Yes, I agree. Continuing, the lemon Virginia provides a little tart and tangy citrus, a few blades of grass, and very light spice of floralness as a supporting player. Yes, I agree, 100%. It's beautiful, beautiful. The strength and taste levels are medium. Yes. The nick hit is just past the center of mild to medium. Yes! But I mean, I smoke a pipe, so I don't feel the nick hit. Not in this one here. So, yes, I'm going to say yes. The flakes easily break apart. Well, they're already broken, but yes, they do. If you still have some flakes left, they're broken apart. And burns clean at a reasonable pace with a cool evenness and a very consistent, rich, deep flavor from top to bottom. Yes, Jim Links, absolutely. And let's continue here. Leaves almost no moisture at the finish. True, requires an average number of relights. Yes, I don't mind. Relight. Whatever. No chance of bite or harshness. Yeah. Okay, I'll hold on here. I'm losing my, has a pleasant, light, lingering aftertaste. Yes, and the room note is a tad stronger. I don't know about the room note. I like the room note. I don't know what they put the room note in. What, for our better halves or something? What? You're gonna smoke a certain tobacco to please people? No! You smoke a tobacco to please yourself. Okay? One of the better starter Virginia blends on the market. It also appeals to experienced smokers. Okay. Okay, this is where Jim Links and I disagree. And I say I disagree. I don't disagree with a strong hand. I say this is not a beginner smoke. Why? Because of the complexities in it. Yes, it's nice and rich, and not, well, I'm going to say no bite for someone who knows how to smoke with Virginias, but I wouldn't give this to a beginner, man. It's wasted on them. You know what I'm saying? No. You gotta have a couple of months under your belt. You know? Yeah, a couple of months. And I'm being generous here when I say a couple of months. In terms of, I've got a couple of decades. But nevertheless, like I said, everybody has their own flavor profile, right? And it's designed to please straight Virginia smokers whether they like a mild or strong smoke. Yes. Okay? It will please any Virginia smoker. Actually, it's so rich, I find. Well, when I say so rich, it's rich enough that it'll appeal to English smokers without, obviously, the incredible floweriness that the English smoker wants from an English blend, right? Can be an all-day smoke. Man, no. I don't choose one tobacco to smoke all day. Like, I might smoke 2 bowls of it, max! Then I'll switch to something else, you know what I'm saying? Is it a morning smoke? You know what, I wouldn't keep this for the morning. I would keep this for after a nice supper. And this tobacco, like a nice, truly dry red wine, will clean your palate. Every time you take a sip, zing! Whatever you ate, it blends well with it, but zing, it removes it. Now you got the tannins of that wine. You got the fruit, or you got the wood. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not very strong with the vanilla type wine. For God's sakes, man, overdone. But anyways, okay. So I would eat, like, you can have a pepper steak with this one. Nice sauces. This will cut through it. Again, not being harsh and not overwhelming. Cut through it, you will taste this tobacco. You drink a nice, robust red wine, you will taste this tobacco. Have some foie gras with blueberry sauce. Oh man, that sounds delicious. By the way, I make my own foie gras. And you will taste this tobacco. This tobacco is a marvel. I simply love it. It's one I'm gonna have in my rotation all the time. That's within eye shot, you know what I mean? Because I do have tobaccos that I cellar in my, I was gonna scratch my head. Cellar in my, well, hold on. That's better. That I cellar in my cabinets and in mason jars, and sometimes I dip into it, you know? No, those are not an eye shot. Sometimes when I want to have a different smoke, I'll open up my cabinet and bend down, as hard as that is at my age, and look for something different. Something I haven't tried in a long time, you know? Because I've tried every single tobacco, and I've got hundreds. So, I mean, I've tried it once, cellared it, boom! And at that time, if it is too harsh, you know, say, because it didn't go with what I ate or the day or the mood. Because tobacco is, your enjoyment of tobacco is based on your mood and on what you've eaten. Alright? I said it. So, I agree with Jim Links 90%. It's a 90% agree. So, Opening Night by Cornell and Diehl. Fantastic. Dark, rich, earthy, as Jim Links says. Not red raisiny, but like a blood orange. You know what I'm saying? It's got that dark tanginess. Love it. I agree. I say this is a great tobacco. I know that Cornell and Deal sells it in 8-ounce tins. If they had it in bulk, man, boo. I don't know if this thing would sell out like other tobaccos. But, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, happy International Women's Day. Yes, sir. Ma'am. That's right. Happy International Women's Day. Have a pipe on our sisters. Hey, everybody be kind. Nice thoughts. Don't think bad thoughts, because bad thoughts are the same as nice thoughts. They're thoughts, right? So just replace it. Relax, chill. I know stuff is going on in your life. I know. It's going on in my life too. But sometimes really enjoy what you're doing, whatever it may be. So till next time, as we say here in Quebec, ciao, baby! And this is on a side note. This is discrimination number 1 against me personally. Now, if you look at the door, obviously there's the instructions, but then there's that little thing over there. You know, that's the little thing. Like, I'm standing up and that's the keyhole. Now, how is this possible? How is this possible? Someone knocks on the door? I open the door, I get shot. I'm dead. Goodbye. You see, being ADD or ADHD, obviously, things are flying through my head faster than the stealth fighter. Whatever. I forgot to give you the stats on this from tobacconews.com or tobaccoreviews.com. So let's look at them, right? They're going to be here. Here. So, the brand is Cornell and Deal. The blender is Craig Tarler. Manufactured by Cornell and Deal. It's a straight Virginia. It says the contents Virginia. No flavoring. Doesn't need any. It's a flake cut. I love flake cuts. And the packaging comes in a 2-ounce tin and, as I said, in an 8-ounce tin. Made in the US of A. And it is currently available. Also, the strength. Medium. You can even go a bit lower if you want. Flavoring, none, meaning no added flavor, right? But there's always added flavor, but there's no added flavor here that is so in the forefront. It's pure tobacco goodness. The taste is medium on the rich side. And the room note, God, I don't care about the room note.